and welcome to Cat Caitlin and this anniversary episode of the Electric Violin Diaries. I was trying to think of a cool way to celebrate, but then I started going through all the previous episodes of Catch Caitlin and thought that a look back was in order. So sit back, relax, and reminisce with me. Welcome to the Electric Violin Diaries and the very first episode of Catch Caitlin. Well, that was awkward. Over the past year, you've been with me to all sorts of weird and wonderful places. 4 different South African cities, a number of flights and early mornings I don't really care to recall. I have quite a crazy travel schedule over the next month, mentally preparing for about 40 hours on aeroplane time because I'm currently in Abu Dhabi. Then I'm heading home to Zambia, 6 shows in 5 cities with my friend Robin Witchbox. Amazingly, I've managed to get 2 visas organized in the last 2 weeks, so I'll be heading to Germany, to Munich on Saturday for the first time, German visa. After Zambia, I'm heading to Romania, Romanian visa. I am currently in Munich, or München. Munich. Hello from Romania. I'm actually on the 24th floor of the Hyatt Capitol Gate building right now. I did happen to go to Lebanon over the weekend, to Beirut. Sometimes I couldn't even remember where I was or where I was going next. And I will see you from maybe Dubai next week. And I will see you from probably Dubai week after next week. And along my travels, I also had some educational and eye-opening experiences. Beirut is just one of those places that you never hear good news about. So I was a little nervous going over there, but once I was there, it was actually totally cool. It was great. You stuck around even when I didn't have anything exciting going on. I actually only had 1 gig this week, so I'll try and make the next 60 seconds as exciting as possible. I had a mega chilled week in Cape Town, which consisted mostly of admin and meetings. Both of the above would have made exceptionally boring videos. I did actually have a gig on Saturday, but considering that I only played at 2:30 in the morning, it's impressive that I was awake at all. So I probably look like I haven't left the house in a week, and that's because I haven't left the house in a week. Sometimes I was in a really good mood and I was amped on things that were happening in my world. I also had a rocking public show this week. I just have to say that I'm so stoked that I received so many complaints about last week's episode being so short. So you do want to see more of me, huh? Also, something I'm really excited about, just because I can be, is the new YouTube layout. So Vaughn and I have been locked up in studio making some really cool music. Even if I say so myself, it's different, but I get excited every time I hear it, so hopefully that's a good sign. I'm so stoked about this one. Nervous, excited, impatient, curious to see what you all think of my 3 original tracks. And with all of those ups came my downs. Ugh, I hate having a cold. This past week I had a couple of different shows, including the one that made me sick. Even when I was in Dubai, the client said that some of the feedback on the one night was that I was faking it. The one constant theme throughout my first year of vlogging has been change. I seem to really like change. So instead of the usual 60-second sideshow segment which shares everything that I did during the week, I'm going to play you a 60-second snippet of one of the tracks that you'll be hearing in the finale. What's with the name change from just plain Caitlin to Caitlin? I had a dream one night, yes, really, a dream, that actually turned out to be a mini search engine hack. If I split my name, it seems to make finding my music, videos, everything just a little easier. 30-second sideshow, when 60 seconds is just way too much of me. I thought that this week I would do something a little different. As you may have noticed, I'm back in my purple room, my favorite room in the house, and started painting my apartment really cool colors. So my bedroom is now an awesome shade of red. Really like change. But that wasn't always a bad thing. Really would like, if you don't mind, to try and do some originals for the next chapter finale. Even shared changes that were going on in my non-performance world with you. The first time in 23 years that I won't be spending Christmas with my family in Zambia. Then there was the change that you didn't like. Thanks also to my brother Henry for the special effects on this episode. Thinks I look better this way. See you next Monday. To be fair to my brother, I actually have to take credit for the sound that nobody liked in that episode. I was just trying to be creative, okay? Speaking of being creative, let's look at the creative things that we achieved this year. You'll be seeing some changes in the design from next week on. My brother Henry gave the whole vlog a revamp. He changed the welcome from this to this. And then I did this all on my own. Cool, huh? Which led to him changing this to this. You've met some of my friends and my family, and I've shared their talents with you too. Meet Jim. Jim is a multimedia artist specializing in special effects, makeup, and body art. Circus Synergy is this awesome circ company that I've mentioned before. And last week, in a huge family effort, we shot a part of the finale.
How much are they paying you? I'm trying to find out.
And I've let you into spaces that people don't usually physically get to witness. I worked on an all-new original track with electronic dance music producer Vaughn. Not often that people get to see me actually practice, and no, Mom, it's not because it's a rare occurrence. You guys have even shared your creativity with me, and that's just been the most amazing thing to see. My Latin American fan club, who are crazy and took the time to subtitle my very first episode of Catch Caitlin in Spanish. Some of the ideas I immediately loved from the original suggestion for the theme included the name of the chapter, Dark Valentine, an old house. I found this video of someone playing Hyena, my original song, and it's really bizarre to actually be covered by somebody, like, officially. Let's not forget all of Dustin's creative Caitlin chibis over the year. This week's chibi was created by the uber-talented Dustin Rivers, who hails from Canada. Ooh, interesting fact. This vlog was actually the first one that we experimented with green screening, which was a practice run for the Nightmare Before Christmas finale, which had all the clever 3D animation stuff done by my other creative friend, JP. I can honestly say that I did keep it honest this year. This is something I don't really like to spend much time thinking about. Negative manifestation and all that. So this might seem like a bit of a funny thing for a violinist to say, but I don't have many views on classical music because I don't know much about it. Kinda like politics. This one isn't going to be scripted at all. Absolutely no freaking idea what music to play. Seriously, because you guys were expecting to hear from me, I did just keep at it. So it's all your fault. And more exciting opportunities came my way. Inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers, Felicia Day, and her uber awesome show, The Vlog. Geek and Sundry recently started a campaign to find 10 new vloggers. So this is the part where I shamelessly asked you guys if you can help me and Vaughn by voting. We ended on the leaderboard with 1,044 votes. So thank you to all of you who voted. It really was just so much fun to be part of the whole experience. Apparently they'll announce the vloggers on the 2nd of August, so fingers crossed. And we are now Geek and Sundry vloggers. How awesome is that? Our vlog airs on the Geek and Sundry vlogger channel every other Monday. And of course there were the just plain random and confuzzling moments. Come on guys! So I played at this big horse race thingy. The funny thing is that I didn't actually see a horse until I was leaving. The first thing my mom asked when she watched the video was, but what happened to the other stocking? And also me prancing about oddly. Check it out. Also, I'm speaking really fast because my camera battery is about to die and the light's fading outside and I really want to get this out today. How does it work? Can somebody explain this to me? I don't understand how some people stamp their little ticket thing and others just walk and don't even seem to have a ticket thing. Is it just based on how honorable you are? So yeah, I performed in a dump truck. I'm awesome. If you saw my earlier status on Facebook and actually do have a drink, there's no particular reason behind the drink. I just like red wine. I not only need to hear myself, but I actually need to feel myself. Wait. South African launch of the world's thinnest phone, apparently. It's be a good thing if I remembered what it was called. Hey. Can't remember what it's called. Let's not forget that the whole point of this was to perform little mini shows for you guys. We have one more finale to end this season, and that's going to be the Alice in Wonderland theme. But let's take a look back at the previous 5 chapter finales. It will be the end of the first Electric Violin Diaries chapter. Might you ask, what's this chapter's theme? Drum roll, please. No, really, can I get a drum roll? The chapter 2 theme is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Totes beginning to look like Christmas up in here. The chapter 3 theme is, drum roll please, My Dark Valentine. This chapter's theme is known as Renaissance. I'm not 100% sure what to call it yet, but I'm thinking along the lines of these are a few of my favorite things. And staying true to my promise of keeping it simple for this finale, I will be filming in there tomorrow. Tomorrow. Been a pretty wild ride, huh? So what's next, you may be wondering? I'm gonna do that honesty thing here again. Whilst it's been rad vlogging, or at least trying to all year long, sometimes it's been really tough to find relevant and interesting things to talk to you about each week. Hence there only being 30 Catch Caitlin vlogs and 52 weeks in the year. For this next season, and by next season I mean this next year, I'd like to mix it up. See, I really do like change. The actual number of music videos that I've released hasn't been overwhelming this past year because of the Electric Violin Diaries, and I'd like to change that. I'd like to do more of them. Instead of vlogging every week, or at least trying to, this next year I'm going to do covers, originals, all sorts of music videos, great and small, every other week. And then at the end of each month I'm going to do one Catch Caitlin vlog to cover everything that I've done in that past month. So there will be interesting stuff to fill you in on, I hope. Also, because I'm into stats and all that jazz, I'm aware that a lot of you that are subscribed to this channel aren't necessarily interested in my vlogs, but more so in my music videos and my music, which is totally cool and almost even a good thing, right? So I'd like to have a space where I know that I'm not spamming you with things that you're not interested in. So I'm gonna start releasing my vlogs, my talking, updating little bits and pieces on a different channel, and that channel is called The Castle. The Castle is just a creative space where myself and some of my friends can share our sort of geekier personal stuff. So I think that it's a really good space for the Electric Violin Diaries, or at least Catch Caitlin, to move over to. So please, if you're interested, subscribe to The Castle for future Catch Caitlin episodes. If you've been part of this journey and would like to see where it goes over the next year, then I look forward to seeing you over there. Of course, you can still catch up with me every other week on Songs of Adventure over on the Geek and Sundry vlogging channel. It's not like I'm just getting lazy and I'm not going to have my hands full. It's going to be a jam-packed year of YouTubiness. The main thing that'll be changing is that you'll be getting more music, so hopefully that's a good thing. All I have left to say is genuinely thank you so much for everything, for all of your support and comments and likes and advice over the past year, for buying my music, for being my friends, and for just being. Here's to the next year, guys. Mwah.